The land that we inhabited in 2017 that we moved to, it's been in the family probably about 75 years. We had no idea what to do with it. And so we had a forester come by, he walked us through the woods. We came out on the other side, and somehow we were changed when we got to the other side. And so I kind of looked up to the expanse and made a ancestral promise not to sell the property.
We knew absolutely nothing. So we started going to the co-op, reading books, YouTube, and going to conferences, and we just jumped right on in, just learning as we go.
It was very tough, and with this whole thing about climate disruption, well, we kind of walked right into that because at the beginning of the pandemic really showed us just how fragile all of our systems are, but more specifically our food system. We consume our own produce and animal products because we have livestock, goats, we have cows, we have chickens, we have an apiary where we grow bees, we have tomatoes, onions, we grow peppers. We got about 600 ginger plants right now that we have no idea what we're going to do with. After we're finished getting what we need for our household, we share the rest with our community.
In 2020, we started not selling vegetables, just giving to churches, community organizations. We just planted every well we could and just gave away what we didn't eat. We kind of didn't throw all our eggs in one basket. So we do community farming.
Then we have an agritourism arm to our farm. We also do what Teresa began in 2017, educational exchanges with students.
I never thought I'd be a farmer. Well, I was pristine. I never walked on grass. My nails always done. Now I'm walking barefooted, planting crops and...
Barefooted. Imagine that. I can't explain to you the level of wholeness that we get from this land now, from having our hands in the soil, from creating something from seemingly out of nothing. Things just mean so much more to us because we're aware that the labor belongs to us. And so we just don't, we use that labor for the good of the whole.
It's really liberating to own your own labor.
When we were selling our labor, it was just for us. But now we use our labor for our communities. We had no idea that was what was going on until we started growing food. And then we understood what the land means to farmers, what the food means to farmers, and what being able to feed your community means to farmers. So I like to say all the time that growing your own food is probably the most revolutionary thing you can do.